Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Schedule 1. So, last episode, excuse me, I press continue. Last episode, we put in a big order. We got all of our stuff delivered, and now we need some seeds. So, yeah, we need to get laundering some money. Although 6 grand should put a good dent in that, right? I pretty much want 2 stacks of all the seeds. We need to go and get this dead drop as well, because this is our pseudo. So we can get some more meth being made. Jizzy, lovely. What a name. Thank you very much. Can I do deliveries right now? So pretty much 20 of everything. Yeah, that looks good to me. Place order. So that'll arrive shortly, and then we can get back to everybody being able to actually grow stuff. You want 2. How long did that say? Oh, that's my dead drop. Sorry. Yes, no. Yeah, I can do you 2. So, it feels like I need to be doing more stuff with the weed, making it more addictive. I could just mix everything with the horse products, I guess. But then I'm going to have to get another 2 beds in the barn somewhere. Admittedly, I did say it was probably a couple of episodes ago at this point. I did mention that in the... I'm stuck. In the upcoming updates, they're going to be changing the beds for lockers. So they're more space efficient, which does make sense. I mean, you can see why they went with beds, but it's not quite good enough. Has the post office done laundering my money? Can I chuck another 4 grand into being laundered? I can. Nothing is being laundered at the minute. You know what? Yep. Let's go and see if our dealers have got anything to make up the 2 grand. So I can do the laundrette as well. I assume my dealers are out at this point, like, but we'll have a look. What is that? 300. I mean, if they've all got 300, happy days. Come on, Benji. Oh, Benji the saviour. It's just, if we can launder money, we want to be laundering money as quickly as possible. Do the laundering first. We've only got to roll down the hill. It's not exactly going to cost an arm and a leg in time to get there, is it? Launder. We just need to be doing this, because if we're going to be getting... Oh, you want 3. Can I counter offer you to get 5? Beautiful. You're near the French restaurant. Okay. Oh, they've not set the roadblock up yet. Is Molly in? Being as though we're going right past her. Hey. Why is Benji out selling you guys? I've probably just given him the customers that are better for him, but... There you go. French restaurant. How about we had... we have got an hour left. So I'm allowed 10 people at the barn. What have we got? We've got 2 cleaners, 4 botanists. I can have 2 more, so I could have 2 mixers. I could do it, and I could mix my weed with 1 other product. Just to try and make it better quality. I might do that, you know. You have 1 of them. Because if we're doing the barn properly, we might as well do it properly, but where will I put the tables? It's bad enough having to put beds in there. But where would we put the tables as well? Oh, bonked my head. And I have got this spare bed on me because I want to put one somewhere for me. Where that is, I have no idea. Oh, delivery van's here. Run everybody over again. Lovely job. I mean, beds down the side like this are kind of working. I don't think I'd better get away with putting that one there, though, would I? I hate that they don't fit correctly. That one goes there. Can't sleep before 6 PM. That's fine. All of this should be dry at this point. It's looking good. 3 stacks of 20. Beauty. We want everybody on an even playing field. I really didn't think all of this would be finished at this point. Throw that in there. Just like Sir Oak said, they do actually just dodge and weave through it. I didn't think they would do. Yeah, because these bog standard weeds, they're really not doing it, are they? You've got an awful lot of weed to crack on with there, my dude. We were behind with these ones, then. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Shall I wait another day and let them all finish drying out properly, and then we can start off again on an even playing field? Don't know what's with me in even playing fields today, but and then a random 3. Yeah, I might leave them for today. It's not like we've not got the product anyway. The mixing stations. So where would we put these? I think I'd have to put them in this middle bit here. Hopefully I've not got to move the beds. But then where do I put the freaking bed? I'd have to put them across the middle like they were before, wouldn't I? There's no way around it. And then they'd need their own shelf for mixing stuff. You guys have still got one more thing. So we could have them taking stuff from the shelf to the mixing station. I'd need 2 more shelves, wouldn't I? So I'd need 1 for the product and 1 for the finished product. But then again, we've got these ones. Would they just take it and then put it back there? Screw it, we're leaving it where it is. Jesus. %75% chance. %73% chance. Fair enough. You just buy that last jar off me. Somebody else wants some as well. Yeah, I'll sell you 3. So what do we want to do now? Because at this point, it's pretty much all about us making money, right? Yeah, we're leaving that for tomorrow. We'll set all the seeds up once the rest of that weed has grown. Another 3. I can do you another 3. Where are you? Skate park. Where's the skate park? Oh. Didn't even realise there was a skate park, or have I just been completely oblivious to it all this time? Right, casino's closer. Can we actually go in the casino and gamble? Did you not literally just buy some off me at my place? Oh, skate park's in the middle, idiot. Didn't you buy some off me and then put a text in straight away? You want another 2? Sure thing. There we go. We just need to level up quicker. So if we can level up quicker, we can unlock the new area and then I've got something to do again. You know, I've got to take the old car out with the specimens in that we've got. Where's this casino? Let's have a quick look. Play blackjack. Oh, bless you. Ride the bus. Must draw to 16 and stand on 17. Blackjack plays 3 to 2. And we've got the slot machines. We'll go for our first win. And then I'll leave it there. Yay, we got 200. Can I get something slightly better? This is how it starts. Imagine if I got 3 sevens now. Screw it, we're leaving it there. I'm not betting. What's ride the bus? Predict the next card to multiply your winnings. Red. Always red. Thought it was like higher or lower. Oh, it is higher or lower, and it's a 7. Want to go again? Black. Oh, always red. I don't know why. I said always red last time. It's going to be black now. And we're going to go lower than a 10. Inside or out? Will the next card be inside or... I don't understand. I'm just going to take my cash and leave. Anything else upstairs? No? No? Nothing like that? I mean, we've had a quick look in the casino. That's something different. Let's go and meet whoever it is. Deal. Yeah. Oh, I should have tried to trade you for 3 rather than 2. Because I'm going to end up with 1 left over now. God damn it, Felicia. You're meeting me here. Mrs. Ming, she's right there, and there's a cop right there. I lost money, didn't I? Playing in that casino. I mean, that's pretty much what happens in casinos, generally speaking. Not always, obviously, but... You want 2. How about counter offer 1? Yeah, it was like 190. Okay, you buy my last one. Why did that say 0% satisfaction? What? That said 0, right? I'm sure that said 0. Yeah. Deposit as much as I can. That caps out at 10 grand. So anything else for this week is just going to be money laundered stuff. But we've got our setup at this point. We're good. Hello? So it is just going to be about money laundering now. I don't suppose Meg's anywhere close by. No, she's down the bottom. Let's go quickly talk to Meg. See what she's sold for the day. They all got about 1,500 today. That's not terrible. And then we can swing by the lab. Do we get another dealer? Oh, didn't realise we could customise a character. Contacts. You know when we go to the docks, there's another dealer and a different supplier. Then there's another dealer in Suburbia. That's Block Boss. And then there's another dealer. See, they want high. They've got high standards. It's all right. We're already producing the highest quality you can get. Well, we are for weed, but that's how we get them, isn't it? I think I need to up this. This is what we need to be doing now, isn't it? We need to be making this all completely automated. Just going to put that in there for you. Yeah, get this all completely automated. Maybe moved into the bungalow. And then, like, I mean, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. And then when we get the dock warehouse unlocked, maybe we move the weed one into that production space, and then we move the meth lab into the barn, and then we do the coke in the... So my brother's already told me what comes after that. Then we do the coke in the bungalow. Like, shuffle it all around. Or maybe not. Maybe we just do a monstrous coke factory right at the end. Right, just need to make sure everybody's being paid. I mean, I've got over 6 grand, so we're good either way. I'm hoping they don't take any money out now, because we're pretty much at the end of the day, right? Right, have them last buds dried out over this side. They'll be dry in the morning. That is completely fine by me. Let's go to sleep. It's so much better having a bed here, isn't it? If we do okay, we might get another level tomorrow. What's with the music? An hour until this is ready. You know what? I think we can distribute... Is this van still out here? Sorry, dude. OG Kush... sour diesel. Green crack. You've already used a soil. I hate you. We'll get to the point where we just have 2 stacks of everything. I'm not going to be that specific every time. And like when we get through 2 stacks of the fertilizer, we'll just order a load in. Ready. Oh. This might be why these guys aren't cleaning. Because I completely forgot to put money in the freaking briefcases. Right, how's the dealers doing? 500, 1,000, and you've got no cash on you whatsoever. Fair enough. Just going to take a stack of everything. And we'll see what we can do. I think, yeah, then we're going to look into setting a new meth lab up. And before I freaking do all that, we're going to see like how many paths he can have and stuff like that. So I might be able to get away with having 1 dude for 2 ovens sort of thing. It would be nice to have another... I think our next dealer's going to have to move on to the next product. We can't just keep selling weed. Nice. Okay, you've got just loads of that. Okay, didn't expect that to go down like that. Who just messaged me? I'm sure somebody just texted me. Okie dokie. And how are we doing with the jars as well? Oh. Nearly skated straight past it. Stop closing the door, for God's sake. Freaking Jesus. Oh, it was my laundry and stuff going through. Okay. Right, let's go find one of them. Benji or Molly, it doesn't really matter. And then we're just going to load them up. We're producing more than we're selling at this point. If I can keep them all with full stacks, then happy days. Right, do we think Benji's going to be at home without me opening his map? Or the map, even. Oh, we're here now, so let's have a look. Benji! Nice. Beautiful. And then he's got 4 full stacks. So it's only Molly that's not got full stacks at this point. I think we're fine with that. And then I guess next time, if I remember, we'll go trade with Molly first. 176. This is why you don't get the good stuff, Molly. I mean, you've got pretty much a bit of everything, right? Yeah, we want them all to have 100 of everything, if possible. Have they got 101? I can go to the laundrette again and chuck $2,000 in there. Let's not bother doing that. Let's keep some cash on hand. We've got 10 grand in the bank already. So let's go have a look at a meth dude. So you can have 4 stations. So probably 2 lab ovens. I'm going to need another lab oven, aren't I? And then we're going to need a packer. We don't need a botanist. I don't need a cleaner, right? Because we've not got a cleaner here. I think maybe we should have them mix in 2 different products rather than all the horse product, let's say. Just to try and get more people interested. So I think 2 technicians, 2 packers. Well, actually, no, 1 packer would be fine, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to leave that bed there because we're going to use it eventually anyway, so... I don't suppose you sell the workstations and stuff that we need, right? Because they're somewhat illegal. I'm sure I bought a mixing station off somebody else for more than that. Wait, no, that is a mixing station, yeah. So give me 2 mixing stations. I don't know how many shelves we're going to need. 3 beds. 2 packaging stations. Let's think about it. We're going to need 1... I've got to put the pseudo straight in there anyway, haven't I? So we're going to need 1 that's got the finished product. Let's just do that for now. I can't map this out in my head properly. Obviously, we're going to want 2 lab ovens. I might move that lab oven out of there. Are we going to do it in this room or in the back room? I mean, we could have packaging in here. Although then again... I bought 2 packaging stations, didn't I? I don't need 2 packaging stations. We've been through this. I think I'm going to have 1 in here, 1 in here. Oh, I was hoping I could fit the beds dead nicely there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't want that bed in here. Because I want them like that. Have a bed in here. We've already blocked that hallway up anyway. Just go there. I can still squeak through anyway. So I'm going to want lab chemistry station. Lab chemistry station. They'll put the products that they're making onto this shelf for the packer. Who's then going to bring it across to here and pack it. I think I'm going to need at least 1 more shelf, right? I think I'm going to need 2 more shelves. A shelf for you, a shelf for you, a shelf for your glass jars. So 3 more shelves. We can use this somewhere else at some point. 3 more shelves. Nice. I think we'll do like the horse product and then just another one of the top end ones. And just see how that sells. Nice. Are we still laundering money, okay? I don't want to go and launder anymore at the minute, like, but... Oh, they all chucked a grand in. Nice. Time are we on? Nearly 6 o'clock. Without even thinking about it, we did quite well there. Do we hire the people first? I think we hire the people first, right? And then we're going to have to start ordering like ridiculous amounts of pseudo. The light's on. Means you're ready to go. Hire an employee. I want a chemist at the bungalow. Deal. Hire an employee. I want a chemist at the bungalow. Hire an employee. A handler at the bungalow. Pretty much just ate all of my cash. And how much are we going to need for... Wait, I bought one of these crappy mixing stations, didn't I? Do they need a better mixing station? Wait, it's me that does the mixing, isn't it? Ugh, dickhead. I need 6 grand. That's fine. I'm just going to be a rebel. Catch me if you can, I'm the gingerbread man. Hey guys. So, lab oven, lab oven. Can I not open this door at all? Chemistry station can go in the middle there. Chemistry station in the middle. Lab oven, lab oven. Mixing station. Mixing station. Pick me these up a minute. You're going to need a shelf. You're going to need a shelf. Get the light switched on. Bed in there. That looks a bit better being like that, doesn't it? Police curfew. Right, what else do I need? So you're going to have this room. It's liquid meth, I guess. Oh, wait, no. You can only have one app. Oh. Raven was cooking this on her own. I was going to have two different... No, it's fine. It will stay there for aesthetics. What? You're having this bed. This station. This station. This station. And this mixer. It's a shame you can't have two. I'm holding shift to try it. It's fine. You can have this bed, this station, this station, this station, and this station. And you're doing liquid meth. You're going to go to that one. You're going to go to that one. Threshold has got to be 10. You're going to go to... This is where I need another shelf. So I'd need a shelf here for both of them to put the raw product on. Actually, no, I wouldn't. It can just go straight to the packaging station, can't it? So I'd need one for glass jars, which would be there, and I need one for finished product. So you go from there to there to there to there. You go from there to there to there to there. Then you're going to go to the new shelf. So that one's allowed to go to there, that one's allowed to go to there. Okay, okay. And then we need you, my dude. Assign you to a bed. This one. Assign you to a workstation. This one. So you're going to go from... What are we doing here? I need to go and be able to buy another shelf. I need to be able to buy 2 more shelves, don't I? Are we going to have to finish this off tomorrow? I think we're going to have to finish this off tomorrow. You're already full up on baggies. I mean, it's fine you still cooking stuff. I'm just going to take this other shelf, dude. I'm sorry, you don't really need it. I kind of need it at the minute. I should probably... What was that? I should probably get another bed in the bungalow as well, so I can literally go to sleep at any of my spots if I choose. So let's pretend this one's for glass jars. So you're going to go from glass jars to there. You're going to go from there to finished one. And then we can go from... If I'm putting the pseudo and stuff straight into these, it doesn't really matter. Let's go from that table to there. And from... Huh? From this shelf to this mixing station, so they could always keep stuff ready to mix. I've got one more pathway. This would be so much nicer if it was just 6 routes. So that's my finished product where I need another shelf. Because then we could go from, say, this shelf to the chemistry station. But again, me just loading these up will be completely fine, won't it? It's not, let's not get too upset about it. I think we need to shut down the sweatshop. Oh, sorry, dude. I don't think we need it anymore. If you finish cooking everything that's going at the minute, you've not. I'm going to take all of this stuff, though. And do I just start doing this in jars, or do I do this in baggies? Jars is a lot more efficient. But we've been through this argument before, but that's when I was just selling little bits on the side. If I'm looking to sell it bigger and better... You can have 2 each of them. Oh. You can have 2 each of them. I think you're going to be the horse seaman dude. Nice, sorry. That can go in there ready to be packed up. Just going to throw this in here for a minute and that because I need to go and... I don't need to sell it. I can take it back to the barn and keep it there ready for the next build that we do. See, our dealers can sell 5 products. I'm going to be making 6. Maybe I should have just stuck with the horse stuff. I'm sorry, but I don't need this litter picking stick anymore. You don't need that. You don't need this mixing station. You don't need this packaging station. If I'm doing it in baggies, we're just going to need so many. I'm not. We're doing nothing in baggies anymore. Especially being as though we can make meth in blocks of 10. Or we're forcibly doing it in blocks of 10. So I guess... Put the mixing station tier 2 down. Which is going to be for you. That goes from there to there, it goes from there to there. Mixing station tier 1. Why on earth I bought 2 of them, I don't know. I'm just an idiot, that's why. You go from that storage rack to that one. Mixing station Mark 2. Yeah, I can't get you to do them jobs anyway. This is just a little storage, I don't want it. So we're going to sell that, we're going to sell them, we're going to sell that. That doesn't want to be packaged. That one does want to be packaged. Put 10 of them in there, 10 of them in there. I think we're good. Sell, 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 sell. We're not selling them. Yeah, I think that's where we can wrap it up for today. So I'm just going to need money and stuff to get this up and running anyway, and then we're going to need more pseudo, and I'm not going to let you go yet because you can still move this into that, but yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. 260 XP, we're not going to hit the level, are we? God damn it, Felicia. Never mind. Anyway, that is where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
Got a mission to rebuild tonight, in the shadows where the lost souls bite.